So you have deleted social media. You finally did the deed. Don't guilt yourself into thinking, I could have done it balanced. What is balanced? Don't tell me this was easy. Don't let people tell you, "Oh, this was just an app." What are you saying? Why are you giving yourself this goddamn party? Like, ghost people and like go somewhere alone, take a bus trip, take a train trip, or if you have a car, just drive yourself alone to some wilderness and give yourself some alone fucking time without other people's judgment or the clouded mentality. From now on, you're gonna do you. People's gonna watch. I have this rule for myself. If I'm not doing content or if I'm not trying to monetize or create on the internet, I have no reason to be on the internet. I'm just gonna live my entire life, and I used to do that. For 2 years, I was fucking off the internet. My skin started glowing like insane. I had insane glow up, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had to go through a lot of inner work and discipline in that period. And I thought now that I'm back, everything will be normal. But the disasters of social media is amazing. It's excruciating. No matter how many times you think you have it in control, you don't. People who are on social media will suffer from it. There is no escape from it. And people who are saying that they have it all balanced, they're wrong. If you do not know how to control your tool will control you. If you do not know how to control your mind will control you. So it is important to take some time off. And knowing yourself, knowing human beings, we do not know how to control this stuff. Millions of people, they are taking drugs and medication to just get off the social media thing and just control themselves. This shit is getting disgusting and out of hand. Okay, depression is overflowing because of this, and you will not give yourself some freaking grace for like deleting the most destructive thing on this planet. And do you not realize that millionaires and billionaires are hiring psychologists and web developers to hook you into the algorithm every single second? Your vulnerability, your humanity is at stake here, and you think you are alone and you can battle all these Elon Musk, okay, all these big giants trying to deceive your brain. You think you'll be successful. If you are, oh my god. But I'm not. So, and I know I am human. I'm not superhuman, so I'm not gonna beat social media. If I'm a lion and I know I'm gonna eat raw meat, if it is presented in front of me, my mouth will like, get watery and all this stuff. I won't put a fucking meat in my area. If you know you cannot control social media, you have done yourself the biggest amount of favor to delete it. Don't need to control it, eliminate. Your life will move on, you will move on. Okay, this is not a necessity. You don't need to control everything, just remove it. I think I was able to convince you how much of a big deal you are if you have uninstalled social media. Now the real journey begins. Now the real journey starts. You're gonna look at this phase somewhere in the future, and you'll be like, I'm so glad I got out of there, and I am gonna do everything and anything possible for me to not get back there, because it was a hell of a place. I remember 2 years ago, I used to be in such a place of this addiction thing because I felt so hollow in myself, and I felt like I had no self-worth and all these things, that I had to blind myself into social media and lose myself into it so that I did not have to face myself. And it's a problem of every single Gen Z. We have so much baggage of our own. Social media makes it so much fucking easier, doesn't it? But it also does make you feel worthless at the end of the day. It also does make you look at yourself in the mirror and hate the same person who has been living in that body for like forever. You're gonna be ahead of so many goddamn fucking people because most of the tribe is distracted in their phone, scrolling, thinking about doing stuff but not doing, and procrastinating because they're so scared when they are finally gonna be alone, it's all gonna crumble down to them and they're gonna see reality. They're so scared of seeing reality, they forget to live. If you're so scared of the negative, you won't ever see the positive. And if you don't experience negative and live through the despicable suffering, you won't ever know true joy. Look at your surroundings and like live with the moment and like take the moment for what it is rather than running away from it. These days, running away from anything is so much easier. You just go into this freaking hole and like not reflect and not think, and you think you can avoid it, you think you can run until it all piles up into this despicable mess. My god, you know you shouldn't do it. And why be on social media? Why compare yourself when you're not making money? Really? Like, view suffering, have suffering, see the joy, believe in the joy. Just despite all of that things you have done to yourself, maybe you'll be able to forgive yourself because you have chosen not to give up. You have chosen to finally choose yourself and go off this social media. You have chosen that the world is still a beautiful place no matter how much you have made yourself suffer. The world was not a problem, you're the problem. The society is not a problem, you're the society. My god, the wind is so great, the sun is so great. I don't even worry about getting tan. I have my sunscreen on and the sun is shining. It is winter and I'm living the best life possible, you know, seeing the details of the bricks and the patterns and seeing how beautiful life is despite the pollution, despite all the cynicism. I am so grateful I'm living because I was at some point so mentally freaking depressed. I'm so glad I'm got over it. I'm so glad that I get to live, that I have a shelter, and I'm sitting on the roof. And it's like I could ask for nothing. And if I ask for something, I'm gonna create it. Like, I am thriving in my world, you know? So even for me, I'm doing this as a like hobby and stuff, but I don't look at it most of the time. Okay, I post, I go ghost. Okay, I don't even use Instagram for like pictures. I don't follow people. I just post reels for like related stuff. And it's just, even if you're doing content, just do you. Document your daily life, just do you, and don't follow other people. Okay, if it's gonna hit, let it hit, but don't let other people sting ruin your own life. Just do your own thing. You're gonna be so fucking damn happy. You're gonna build a cult. The other day, I went to an invitation, and two fucking kids were like 5 years old, and they were like fucking stuck to the mobile. It was like a dramatic scene, okay? Like the parents are fighting with the children, and children are like crying, "No, mom, I need my phone. I need it to be alive." And at this fucking age, man, like these parents don't know rules, okay? The moment I wake up to like 3 hours, I don't touch my phone. It's gonna be me time because if I don't look after myself, who else will? This fucking insect is attracted to me. Like, ooh, gore. I can only spare butterflies. I don't like insects. Get away. I know I'm pretty. Just get away. I know I'm pretty. Please get away. Oh my god, what the fuck? Get away from beautiful woman. You creepy little insect. These stuff make your personality sign. Okay? I don't care about anything. I just care about being me. Okay? So as I was saying, if you cannot forgive yourself right now, you don't have to. Move on, despite of it. See the truth. And maybe you'll be able to forgive yourself someday when you have immense amount of effort that you have put into yourself. Okay, you have not worked out for like 1 year. You're gonna do it for 2 years and then forgive yourself for it and see the results. So don't accept yourself as who you are. Don't love yourself right now. Love yourself as the evidence comes. And it's more realistic that way. You know? You don't have to smile right now. You don't have to try hard to smile right now. Just have to start and do the work. Let the journey determine your happiness. It's the small things. It's in the happiness is in the small things. It's in the bird chirping and the sun shining every single day. It's you taking responsibility and waking up in the morning and deciding to live life. The sun, bro. Beautiful, pretty. Yeah. So, what do you do now? Set one goal. Like, if you're in college, start with some assignments. Set one goal, like, I'm gonna shower every single day and do that every single day. And rest of the time, jerk off. Not with the phone. Take one goal, like maybe fitness. Okay? You're fat as hell, but you have to start. Like, so, smallest amount of realistically achievable goals, like 20 squats for 1 month. Massive difference. You think it's not a difference? Who are you? Who the hell are you? And the rest of the time, give yourself some peace. Go out on a vacation. And then slowly but surely build a sustainable life that you will actually, sustain. People are so sick that they are trying to build a perfect life that they will follow one day and then get burned out. It's so much, isn't it so much better to just stick through a thing for like years and get a return? Imagine if you work out for 10 years rather than doing a perfect workout for 1 week, which you're never gonna follow. Always focus on long term goals and sustainability over in like short term instant gratification. Okay? And whatever goal you choose in 10 years, and like even 5 years, okay, with no distraction, imagine how much you're gonna be successful. And people are gonna be like, what's your secret? Bitch, there's no secret, just focus. Don't forget to just look at yourself sometimes and tell yourself in the mirror that I fucking love this woman, I fucking love this bitch. Like, to the old motherfucker victim fat ass, shameful, like this stupid bitch you were. Now you are such. Thank God you decided to change. Thank God I love you for you. Thank God the sun is shining. I have college right now. I have to go. I woke up at 3 a.m. Today and I got so much work done. It's and see some and touch some grass. It's gonna be 10x of a brighter day. Okay, 10x. Don't be afraid of the sun. I know the UV is shit, but you need the sun to stay alive. Like I used to be such a beauty freak and act like the sun is gonna destroy me. But my mental health is just as important. I'm just gonna put a sunscreen and get burned as hell in the sun. Don't be afraid to be crazy like me. Okay, be as crazy as fuck as do the important stuff, do the responsible stuff, and then be crazy.